The simple things come back and sound the same. An echo known that answers to its name. The little turn that steadies pulse and sight. A calm refrain that nudges day to night. No sudden climb, no tangled burning thread. Just kindly steps that make a softer bed. Echo of simple things, I hear you near, returning gently till the way is clear. I keep the ritual where my spirit leans, a quiet proof that ordinary means. The errant noise recedes beyond the door. The present lays a rug upon the floor. I lift a tiny task and let it glow, a faithful spark that teaches me to slow. The feeling hums a spacious, steady ring, as patient notes repeat the simplest thing. Echo of simple things, I hear you near, returning gently till the way is clear. I keep the ritual where my spirit leans, a quiet proof that ordinary means. The hands of habit find the keys again. They turn the latch and quiet down the brain. A narrow phrase that holds the morning still, a patient act that meets the simplest will. No breakneck change, no glitter meant to blind, just mindful steps that calm a restless mind. Hands of habit teach the heart to stay in peaceful cycles measured, plain and gray. I let the form I know become my guide and rest within its soft returning tide. The doubts that rattled soften into sand. The present gathers gently in my hand. I a small success I almost missed, a steady seam across a shrinking list. The feeling blooms uncomplicated, true, as modest tones repeat the whole way through. Hands of habit teach the heart to stay in peaceful cycles measured plain and gray. I let the form I know become my guide and rest within its soft returning tide. A ribbon note rolls back across the room, a soft return that lifts the minor gloom. The simplest path I follow with my hands, a measured walk through gentle open lands. No sudden flare, no mountain to ascend, just turning pages slow from end to end. This loop of light keeps gliding through the shade, a tender root where steady trust is made. I let the ritual hold the day in place, its lasting calm, a small and faithful grace. What slipped away dissolves without a sound. The present hums and folds me in its ground. I polish tiny corners till they shine, one simple victory at a time is mine. The air grows clear, uncomplicated, bright, as circles trace their way through quiet night. This loop of light keeps gliding through the shade, a tender root where steady trust is made. I let the ritual hold the day in place, its lasting calm, a small and faithful grace. Pattern patient walking lane by lane, it comes again and settles thought and vein. A measured tread that cools the crowded room, lets every hurried color learn to bloom. No sudden cut, no turning on a dime, just touch by touch, a steady seam through time. Patient pattern, carry me along, low and certain, like a whispered song. I lean into the shape I know will stay, and feel the noise dissolve and drift away. The memories that bite grow shy and small, as present minutes line against the wall. I fix one nail, then smooth the grain again, a tiny proof against the larger strain. The feeling finds a depth both kind and plain, as simple notes repeat the same refrain. Close light pattern, carry me along, low and certain, like a whispered song. I lean into the shape I know will stay, and feel the noise dissolve and drift away. The same small shape comes back like gentle tide, familiar steps where resting hearts can hide, a modest turn that clears the crowded air, the sudden edges soften, slow and spare. No rush to peak, no sharpness to defend, only the patient work your fingers tend. A quiet orbit, steady, kind and near, returning lightly till the path is clear. Let repetition be the place we stay, a fragile certainty that will not sway. The mislaid hours drift like dust away, as present tones draw closer, hold and stay. I count the smallest seam along the seam, a tiny wind that warms the wider dream. The feeling sets uncomplicated true, as soft repeated notes keep circling through. A quiet orbit, steady, kind and near, returning lightly till the path is clear. Let repetition be the place we stay, a fragile certainty that will not sway. The breath repeats until the edges fade. A quiet count beneath the chords I played. A narrow road becomes a place to rest. The turning back reveals a gentle crest. No flare to chase, no thunder to withstand. Just careful motions guided by your hand. A repeat breathe and let the colors flow. The safe return is all I need to know. Routine will hold the walls from caving in. A lasting hush that's steady, skin to skin. The stray alarms grow distant, soft and thin. The present opens, I can step within. I mark a tiny progress, clean and sure. A quiet proof that something will endure. The feeling gathers, simple, low and deep. As little notes, their faithful circles keep. Repeat, breathe, and let the colors slow. The safe return is all I need to know. Routine will hold the walls from caving in. A lasting hush that's steady, skin to skin. The circle small enough to hold with care returns again, and all the weight is spare. The humble turn that keeps the nerves at bay. A softened edge for words I cannot say. No drama call, no curtain raised too high. Only the breath that learns to not reply. Small circles, soft heart, meeting where we are. Repeated comfort softly, not too far. I trust the cadence that I know by name. A quiet promise made without a claim. The scattered thoughts fall neatly into a file. The present takes them, stacks them for a while. I tend the seam that holds the page intact. A tiny triumph in a world abstract. The feeling sets like linen in the sun, as phrases round and round their courses run. Small circles, soft heart, meeting where we are. still routine. It lifts the dust like rain, comes back and smooths the creases in the brain. The smallest shift repeats until it's right, a dim dream finding shape in tender light. No bright demand, no sparks to leap and shout, just slow repair that turns the fever out. Still routine, a harbor at low tide, the simple sail that brings me safe inside. I let the sameness draw a gentle line, a modest truth that I can trust as mine. Broken threads unwind and then align. The present stitches up the fraying line. I praise a minor fix, a steady seam, one little wind to lean against the stream. The calm takes root, untroubled and sincere, as measured tones repeat and persevere. Still routine, a harbor at low tide, the simple sail that brings me safe inside. I let the sameness draw a gentle line, a modest truth that I can trust as mine. The calm returns in gentle measured steps. It circles once and finds the place it kept. A graceful loop that loosens jaw and brow, a common way that still feels holy now. No quick decree, no sudden stage success, just slow devotion doing slightly less. The returning calm, the path I know, I let it draw the map in quiet glow. I trust the pace that does not strain to prove the long-lived stillness teaching me to move. The lost reports are filed and fade from sight. The present breath becomes the only light. I note a single task I do with care, a tiny wind that makes the room more spare. The feeling settles on a softened sound, as same small notes revolve without a bound. The returning calm, the path I know, I let it draw the map in quiet glow. I trust the pace that does not strain to prove the long-lived stillness teaching me to move. light upon the sand. It draws a curve that fits inside my hand. The easy pull that eases out the ache. A muted turn that lets the body wake. No sudden storm, no lightning meant to scare, just patient waves that smooth the tangled hair. Tidal thread, return me soft and slow. Pull back, arrive, the rhythm ebb and flow. I stand where patterns wash the corners clean and feel the trust within the in-between. The scattered shells of yesterday grow pale. The present hush replaces every tale. I polish one small stone until it shines. A quiet craft along familiar lines. The feeling deepens, tender, warm and wide, as little tones repeat like turning tide. Tidal thread, return me soft and slow. Pull back, arrive, the rhythm ebb and flow. I stand where patterns wash the corners clean and feel the trust within the in-between. The simple things come back and sound the same. An echo known that answers to its name. The little turn that steadies pulse and sight. A calm refrain that nudges day to night. No sudden climb, no tangled burning thread. Just kindly steps that make a softer bed. Echo of simple things, I hear you near. Returning gently till the way is clear. I keep the ritual where my spirit leans. A quiet proof that ordinary means. The errant noise recedes beyond the door. The present lays a rug upon the floor. I lift a tiny task and let it glow. A faithful spark that teaches me to slow. The feeling hums a spacious, steady ring as patient notes repeat the simplest thing. Echo of simple things, I hear you near. The hands of habit find the keys again. They turn the latch and quiet down the brain. A narrow phrase that holds the morning still. A patient act that meets the simplest will. No breakneck change, no glitter meant to blind. Just mindful steps that calm a restless mind. Hands of habit teach the heart to stay in peaceful cycles measured, plain and gray. I let the form I know become my guide and rest within it, soft, returning tight. The doubts that rattled soften into sand. The present gathers gently in my hand. I count a small success I almost missed. A steady seam across a shrinking list. The feeling blooms uncomplicated, true. As modest tones repeat the whole way through. Hands of habit teach the heart to stay in peaceful cycles measured, plain and gray. I let the form I know become my guide and rest within it, soft, returning tide. A ribbon note rolls back across the room, a soft return that lifts the minor gloom. The simplest path I follow with my hands, a measured walk through gentle open lands. No sudden flare, no mountain to ascend, just turning pages slow from end to end. This loop of light keeps gliding through the shade, a tender root where steady trust is made. I let the ritual hold the day in place, its lasting calm, a small and faithful grace. What slipped away dissolves without a sound. The present hums and folds me in its ground. I polish tiny corners till they shine. One simple victory at a time is mine. The air grows clear, uncomplicated, bright, as circles trace their way through quiet night. This loop of light keeps gliding through the shade, a tender root where steady trust is made. I let the ritual hold the day in place. Its lasting calm, a small and faithful grace. The pattern patient walking lane by lane. It comes again and settles thought and vein. A measured tread that cools the crowded room, lets every hurried color learn to bloom. No sudden cut, no turning on a dime. Just touch by touch, a steady seam through time. Patient pattern, carry me along, low and certain, like a whispered song. I lean into the shape I know will stay, and feel the noise dissolve and drift away. The memories that bite grow shy and small, as present in its line against the wall. I fix one nail and smooth the grain again, a tiny proof against the larger strain. The feeling finds a depth both kind and plain, as simple notes repeat the same refrain. Patient pattern, carry me along, low and certain, like a whispered song. I lean into the shape I know will stay, and feel the noise dissolve and drift away. The same small shape comes back like gentle tide, familiar steps where resting hearts can hide, a modest turn that clears the crowded air. The sudden edges soften, slow and spare. No rush to peak, no sharpness to defend, only the patient repetition be the place we stay, a fragile certainty that will not sway. The mislaid hours drift like dust away as present tones draw closer, hold and stay. I count the smallest seam along the seam, a tiny wind that warms the wider dream. The feeling sets uncomplicated true as soft repeated notes keep circling through a quiet orbit, steady, kind and near, returning lightly till the path is clear. Let repetition be the place we stay, a fragile certainty that will not sway, that will not sway. The breath repeats until the edges fade, a quiet count beneath the chords I played. The narrow road becomes a place to rest. The turning back reveals a gentle crest. No flare to chase, no thunder to withstand, just careful motions guided by your hand. Repeat, breathe, and let the colors flow. The safe return is all I need to know. Routine will hold the walls from caving in, a lasting hush that steadies skin to skin. The stray alarms grow distant, soft and thin. The present opens, I can step within. I mark a tiny progress, clean and sure, a quiet proof that something will endure. The feeling gathers, simple, low and deep, as little notes their faithful circles keep. Repeat, breathe, and let the colors flow. The safe return is all I need to know. Routine will hold the walls from caving in, a lasting hush that steadies skin. circle small enough to hold with care returns again, and all the weight is spare. The humble turn that keeps the nerves at bay, a softened edge for words I cannot say. No drama called, no curtain raised too high, only the breath that learns to not reply. Small circle, soft heart meeting where we are. Repeated comfort, softly not too far. I trust the cadence that I know by name, a quiet promise made without a claim. The scattered thoughts fall neatly into file. The present takes them, stacks them for a while. I tend the seam that holds the page intact, a tiny triumph in a world abstract. The feeling sets like linen in the sun, as phrases round and round their courses run. Small circle, soft heart meeting where we are. Repeated comfort, softly not too far. I trust the cadence that I know by name, a quiet promise made without a claim. The still routine, it lifts the dust like rain, comes back and smooths the creases in the brain. The smallest shift repeats until it's right, a dimmed room finding shape in tender light. No bright demand, no sparks to leap and shout, just slow repair that turns the fever out. Still routine, a harbor at low tide, the simple sail that brings me safe in sight. I let the sameness draw a gentle line, a modest truth that I can trust as mine. The broken threads unwind and then align, the present stitches up the fraying line. I praise a minor fix, a steady seam, one little wind to lean against the stream. The calm takes root untroubled and sincere, as measured tones repeat and persevere. Still routine, a harbor at low tide, the simple sail that brings me safe inside. I let the sameness draw a gentle line, a modest truth that I can trust as mine. The calm returns in gentle measured steps. It circles once and finds the place it kept. A graceful loop that loosens jaw and brow, a common way that still feels holy now. No quick decree, no sudden stage success, just slow devotion doing slightly less. The returning calm, the path I know, I let it draw the map in quiet glow. I trust the pace that does not strain to prove the long-lived stillness, teaching me to move. The lost reports are filed and fade from sight. The present breath becomes the only light. I note a single task I do with care, a tiny win that makes the room more spared. The feeling settles on is soft and sound. The same small notes revolve without a bound. The returning calm, the path I know, I let it draw the map in quiet glow. I trust the pace that does not strain to prove the long-lived stillness, teaching me to move. The thread comes back like tide upon the sand. It draws a curve that fits inside my hand. The easy pull that eases out the ache, a muted turn that lets the body wake. No sudden storm, no lightning meant to scare, just patient waves that smooth the tangled hair. within